Hey everybody, it's good to see you all again. This segment is just to kind of let you guys know what is going on in this episode. So, in this episode, there is a situation. Towards the end, or anywhere in this episode, there is a blank. That means there's no sound coming in the episode, and you might think that is your fault. That is my fault. You can blame me, say it was my fault, because that is an editing problem, and that's because of recording and the recording platform that I use. If that happens to be in the episode, if that's in it, what you need to do is to just disregard it. Don't worry about it. Consider it like an ad break. Consider it like a break. Consider it like we're taking a 5 minute break. Consider it like that. So, no freaking out. No need to worry. Make sure you guys enjoy the episode, enjoy what's in it, and y'all have a good one. And enjoy this one. Really enjoy it and have fun. And please disregard the blanks in there, consider them breaks. Hope you guys enjoy this episode and thank you guys for understanding and for your cooperation. Yep, I always forget. Hi guys. Hello. Sorry, just had an issue. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
But I'm here. But I'm here with Bryce. He has a full name, but he prefers not to use the full one. He'll explain more later. Welcome to the show, Bryce.
What's up? What's up? Good to be here.
Good to have you. Good to have you. So excited. So stoked. And speaking of being excited, would you like to give the audience a little taste of what's coming, a little taste of who you are?
Yeah, so basically I'm a 19-year-old hip hop artist. I was born in Pennsylvania and I moved to Florida recently to try to have better luck with music and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm independent. I'm not signed to anybody. I've just kind of been growing, spreading my music as much as I can.
Mm. Nice, nice, nice. Thanks for sharing that with us. Speaking of independent, have you ever really thought about being part of a label? Have you thought about that? Is that something you're looking forward to, or is that like something you're not into?
No, that's actually one of my goals because I kind of worry that I don't know how far I'll be able to get if I don't have one. And I know a lot of people think that they're like, no, stay independent, don't like sign a label, whatever, whatever. But like the position that I'm in right now, that would actually like help a lot.
Mm.
So yeah, I've been. It's kind of one of my like goals to try to get signed, and then I'll go
Well,
from there.
mm, perfect. Glad you have goals. And speaking of the label, um, I have a little something for you.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. I actually am friends with a label. They take artists like you, and I'm gonna bring up the invitation to you if you want to check them out. Maybe get yourself joined. I'm gonna bring up the opportunity because I'm friends with the people that make the label. That they're the creators of the label. It's called Ingematic Electronic Entertainment. They are a label. They're a really good label, and I always urge people like you to join because they're actually looking for people as well. So
So
since you said
it's
about one to be a label, you should join. Any questions about
uh,
that?
definitely send me their information. I'll look into it. It's okay that I'm a hip hop artist, right?
Yeah, they they have a whole thing with hip hop.
Okay, cool. Yeah, definitely after the interview, tell me who they are and send me their stuff.
Oh yes, I'm about to right now. Actually,
All
they're
right.
actively looking for people to join. So, and the guy that's in charge is actually a duo. They're called Immortal Being. They are amazing. And they're from
Okay.
Canada, so they're
Oh,
amazing.
sweet. Well, thank you for the recommendation.
Yeah, of course. And the label is dope. I'm a part of it. Well, actually, sort of. I'm not actually. I partnered up with them.
Right.
Oh yeah, and I also have a show. We're doing a concert. No, we just did a concert. We're planning another one soon. So
That's
always keep your
sick.
DMs open.
Yeah, for sure. Hopefully they get back to me.
Oh yes, the guy is active. He can literally it can literally be 4 a.m. in Central Time and he could be up. No, I'm
All
just
right,
kidding.
cool.
He's not up at 4 a.m. I'm just joking about the 4 a.m. part, but he's like pretty
I
active
feel you. I feel
at
you.
the time.
Yeah, yeah.
But he's pretty good most of the time. But yeah, I will definitely send it over to you.
All right, sweet. Thank you, man.
Yeah, of course. Support, support, support. All right, let's dive into everything.
All right, cool.
Excuse me. There. I want to ask though, where did this whole interest in music come from? Where, like, how did you get interested?
Well, I grew up listening to music all the time. We were like a big music household. And my dad like always played guitar. He taught me how to play guitar and do stuff like that. He is like really young, so I had young parents when I was a kid, so he's playing like hip hop and stuff like that. He wasn't really playing like he was playing rock music too, and I like rock music. But ever since I like learned what hip hop really is, I just fell in love with it, and I was like writing rhymes at like 7 years old, even though they weren't good. I was just like trying to make music from a really young age. So I've been doing it for a while.
Mm, that's nice. That's nice. And look at you, 19, getting this career going. Props to
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
man. That's awesome.
Thank you, thank you. I work hard. I really do. I literally work on music every day. If I'm not recording something, I'm writing. If I'm not writing or recording, I'm making beats. So I definitely just I sacrificed a lot of childhood things that normal kids do when they're 18, 19 years old because I just stay in the house to work on music instead of going out to parties and stuff. But it's gonna pay off, you know.
Yeah, it is going to pay off. Most definitely, 100%. 100%. And that's like real dedication. That's real dedication if you're sacrificing your own time for music.
Yeah.
That's like incredible.
Yeah, I feel like that's the secret. I feel like that's where people make it and where people don't.
Yes, you definitely, definitely. And I feel like if they did that more, then they would have been like more,
Farther.
they would have been like more than what they are right now.
Right, right, right. Yeah. It's all about the work that you put in.
Oh, yes, definitely. And you have strong work ethic, I've noticed too. You have really strong work ethic, and until you're really into this music career, I mean,
Right,
that's
right.
amazing. It's amazing.
Yeah,
And
thank
just,
you.
yeah, of course, of course. And just addition to your whole beginning of music, where do you think it's gonna go? Like, what do you think is gonna be the future of your music career, and what's your plan for the next couple of years, in 5 years, for example?
Well, the thing is I think about this all the time. I want to be a well-known artist. But at the same time, I have aspirations, but I kind of have just been focusing on the small steps because I mean, who knows? I could get a record deal tomorrow or I could blow up tomorrow morning when I wake up. My song could have blown up on SoundCloud. So I don't really make like long plans. I make short-term plans and try to execute them.
Oh, so you go for the short plans, the small ones, before you go on to the long term.
As far as long term, I definitely can see myself um sold out shows and stadiums and stuff like that for sure. I think that if I think that personally I'll just keep working until I get there, even if I'm super old and whatever, whatever. I just love music.
That's wonderful. It's wonderful. I love musicians that love music. That's incredible.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's really
Yep.
nice.
Yeah,
And
for
I'm
sure.
glad, and I'm really glad that you don't have, that you're not immediately going to long term. Because if you go for the short ones, I mean, the long ones will just be easier for you to just cut down the short ones first.
Right. Right. I was actually I don't know if you know who Russ is. He's like a pretty big artist.
Mm.
Um he said he was on his Instagram story the other day and he said that you can't focus on the staircase. You have to focus on the step that's in front of you. And he said that success isn't the end. Success isn't what you get at the end. Success is the whole journey. that you went through to get there. And that's like so inspiring to me.
Mm. Yeah, that is. That is. Just listening back to it, it inspires me too. I mean,
Yeah.
just I have a feeling of I have a feeling of inspiration. I have a feeling of it.
Right, right, right. Yeah, I mean, because if you just sit around waiting to blow up or become something huge, that's not really what matters. What matters is what you're doing today, right now, to make that actually happen.
Ah, yes, yes, yes.
So
You
yeah, for
know,
sure.
ah, yes, definitely 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
And just from hearing that quote, I mean, I'm feeling inspiration just right now.
Right, right. It's deep because like people don't think about it. They just want everybody wants to be somebody, but only some people are gonna put the work in. There's only a few people that are able to really put that work in. I think everybody's able to, but I don't think that everybody's prepared, and I don't think everybody knows what it takes. But I think everyone has it in them.
They do. They do. And yeah, I've seen that in a lot of young musicians. They don't know about the music industry. They just go right into it. And they have great talent. They just don't know the meaning and the processes and just the way the music industry is. And when it all
Right,
fails, they have that talent still in them. They just don't have the backup
right.
support, I guess. They don't have that support. They don't have the platform. They just have that little talent sitting there.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel the same way. I feel like there's a lot of things I don't know, but I'm usually like very careful about how I do things, even though I'm on a very small scale right now. But I'm still like pretty careful.
Oh, yes, definitely, definitely, definitely. And I just felt like I wanted to open that record label opportunity to you just cause, but I know that you're gonna be careful. I can feel it. You've been working your ass off a lot, so I can tell that you're gonna be very careful with every single step you're going during
Yeah,
music. So
yeah, and I appreciate you for doing that too.
well yeah, of course. I mean the label has been like asking not acting shit, it's asking. They've been asking for musicians, they've been asking me to refer people to the label. They've been looking for people to be in
Right.
it, and I'm like, you want to be part of a label? And I literally like, yeah, exactly. And I sent you the tag by the way. I couldn't find their email, so I just put their tag and hit them up. They're pretty active, so
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah, I'll definitely hit him up later.
we. But yeah, and I'm for supporting artists. I'm a songwriter. I'm a musician like myself, so I kind of wish I had that kind of support going upward of a songwriter. So I want to give back.
Right. 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 Yeah, that's great, man.
Oh, shucks. God, I'm lost for words right now. Oh yeah, and that might be because it's Sunday. Usually Sunday is just like a lazy day.
Yeah, facts.
Uh, um, but actually, I should go with this then. So, um, God, your music process, I want to know about because you just sent me one of the tracks. And I just sent you a little snippet on my earbuds. It's really good, by the way. It's really incredible. Um, I was listening to a little bit on my earbuds on my computer. And I just want to know your whole music process. I just want to know like your whole process when it comes to making music, songwriting, production.
Yeah,
Just
for sure. So basically, I write lyrics all the time, but I usually end up not using them. I like to have a beat first and then kind of work with the beat because it's easier that way. It's kind of hard to fit lyrics into a beat. Um, and yeah, I like to. I don't like. It's kind of hard to explain. So like when I'm recording, I don't like write the whole song and then start recording it. I'll do it all like at the same time. So I'll have like a couple lines, I'll record it, and then I'll kind of write and do everything from there. So the song,
mm,
so it all gets built together at the same time. It's not like the song was written and then I went and sometimes I do that, but um, Mostly, I just create it all at the same time.
Wow, brilliant, brilliant. And I
Yeah,
love how you start with the beat, and when you get your lyrics in, you do it at the same time. You can That's like really nice. You can get songs done quicker and more efficient. That's really good.
yeah. You just gotta kind of be. I just make sure I think about my lyrics. Like that's the most important part to me. I think is the lyrics.
Yes, very, very, very true. And I keep telling people about songwriting, like the lyrics are the most important. I told them about it. They'll
Yeah,
believe me.
yeah. They
When
really
their
are though.
songs like crap, when their songs crap, I told them like you should have listened. You should
Yeah,
listen.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Oh yes. But honestly, though, your whole process is brilliant. And when I start working on music, I will definitely pin that.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Yeah,
I
of
do it.
course.
I do everything myself too. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I don't go to a studio or anything like that.
I can
I
tell.
do everything right at home.
Um, no worries. I can definitely tell you. I can tell, and just by your
Yeah.
whole image and everything, I could definitely tell that you're that kind of person that does it all. Dude, I'm the same. I do this entire show. I do everything on my own. So
Right.
I
Right.
def-
Right. Yeah.
I definitely feel you.
Yeah. It's sick.
Oh yes, yes. Um, God, I gotta stop saying. Honestly, though, thanks for sharing all the responses. Appreciate it. And
Yeah.
speaking
No
of
problem.
region, how would you overall, as a musician, describe your music? I'm really interested in knowing.
How would I describe my music?
Yes.
So I think it's definitely really personal. It's kind of a personal thing. I like to use music to get my thoughts out. Because I've never been like a good talker. So I put it in the music. And then if I were to describe my sound, I don't know cuz to me I don't think I really sound like anybody, but obviously other people don't feel that way. They make comparisons and whether they're good or bad, but yeah, I think it's just like I don't know, it's definitely different. I don't think that I'm like an average SoundCloud rapper. I think that there's something there that a lot of people haven't heard before.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. And I feel that too. Your name's just unique, so you can never really sound like anybody with the name like what you have.
Yeah, yeah. And Brycejustusx, that's actually my actual name. My Bryce is my first name, Justice is my middle name, spelled the same way. And yeah, it's unique. The reason that my name is Brycejustusx is because I wanted to have a name that when people search it up, it's the only one that exists. So like there's no other Brycejustusx, you know what I'm saying? Like there's just me.
Yes, yes, you're so right. I mean, I tried. I actually tried Googling you once. It was an accident, by the way. I was trying to do someone else. When I searched you up, like, you were the only one. Like, I saw what's your name on Twitter. I
Oh
saw
yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
on Apple Music,
Yep.
Amazon, and then your regular YouTube. And I thought it was like different people, but it's you. Like, you're on here. You're everywhere.
Yeah, 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 for sure. And same thing, like if you go on Spotify and you type in Brycejustusx, there's only one account. So it's
Oh,
kind of like a marketing move at the same time because it helps people like gravitate towards me in a way, I think.
yeah, yes, that is brilliant. And it's easier for people because they could just look at your name and they're gonna automatically know it's you. Some people have similar names, and it takes them forever to try and find your thing, and
Right, right.
have to ask them for links, and that's like harder too.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely have to have a unique name if anybody who's going to listen to this is thinking about rapping. Make sure that your name is unique.
Mm-hmm. It either has to be your real name or a name that's relative to your music.
Right. Yeah.
Sweet. Um, and what are some of the goals that you have within music as well? I want to know those goals.
So if if the record deal thing works out, I want to be able to, like, I don't know, like my first show I ever do. That's a goal. Reaching a certain amount of followers is a goal. Getting a certain amount of what I really want to do, actually, most of all, is be able to live off my music, um, strictly, like be able to make enough money. And it's not about money, but like I that way I can focus on only music. I don't have to worry about making sure that I have money and then working a job or whatever. So one of my goals right now is definitely, and I'm kind of far away from it, but I definitely want to be able to live off my music. Cause
Perfect,
right,
perfect, wonderful. I mean,
yeah,
that's not a faraway dream. I mean, Doja Cat dropped out of high school and now she's like a big artist, so that
right,
could
right,
happen.
yeah,
I mean, that could
yeah,
happen.
for sure.
And as far as the other goals are, I can guarantee, and Dramatic is gonna pick you when they listen to your music. I guarantee they're gonna pick you. I know it, and they're gonna like you. They like everybody,
Right,
unless you mess with them. Unless you mess
right,
with them, but I don't think you will.
right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I'll definitely try to talk to them later after we get off this interview and see what they think about me.
Oh, they're gonna like you. I know they are. And I heard you mentioning about performing. I have a little something for that as well. I have a little something. Oh,
With the
well.
label?
Yeah, so me and the label, I don't know if you know, you probably don't because you just met me, but me and the label we partnered up and we do concerts. We've done two concerts this year. The first one was called the Island of Misfits, and then the second one is called the Devil's Night. If you look in the server, I have links in there in the announcements and also throughout the server. Um, and I should probably add another text channel with the links of festivals I do. But yes, we every few months we are going to have a concert, like a virtual concert, and so a virtual concert they just submit videos in and we edit them together into a full length concert and we heavy promote it and
Oh,
it's
okay.
really it's really amazing. It's really amazing. And it's
Yeah,
so
that's
great. The last night and Friday we had Devil's Night concert and it was amazing. It was incredible. Everybody loved it. And
yeah.
new connections were made, so yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. I'll definitely I'm down.
Sweet. I will definitely send out more information. Right now we are planning on doing another one. We are working on the details and information for the next one. So keep your Discord DMs open. I might message you one day and tell you, hey, if you're interested, fill out the form.
All right, for sure. For sure I
But
will.
sweet, look at that. I'm giving you connections. Wow, I love
I
this.
know. I know. No, thank you, man.
Yeah, of course, you hit the bucket load. You hit the bucket load. And speaking about bucket load, I wanted to open this opportunity for you, and also get to know me a little to ask me anything. This is called a switch interview. Everybody loves it because they could talk to me anything they want.
Right.
And also gets to connect you and I a little more. Because we're going to be working together in the future, hopefully. And hopefully, if you make it to the label or if you do the concert, we'll be together a little more. So I just wanted to open this opportunity to ask me anything. And I mean anything you want or dare me anything you want.
Okay. So my first question is, because I don't know if you said this, but I might have just been not focused, but I don't even like what is your name?
Oh, it's Musically. Some platforms will have my name split because it asks for my first and last name. It'll have Music Alley by some platforms. I don't know why they require my first and last name. but it's just musically. Some platforms will have them apart, but it's musically all together.
Okay, and you're hip hop. Would you say that you're like hip hop media?
So I'm a songwriter. I'm a hip hop, pop, and R&B songwriter, podcast producer, director, and editor. I also do things on the side besides music. So yeah.
Right, right, right. That's cool. So how long have you been like building your um platform?
So speaking of this podcast, I started a year ago, and I was bored and I needed something to do. I could not go back to work, so I was getting paid through a stipend that we would get every month, which sucks.
Right.
It sucks ass. Anyway, then when I got then in August I was striked boredom. So my friend and I were talking. I mentioned a TV show and we were laughing about it because I didn't think a TV show could be possible. And then he mentioned a podcast, and I was like, okay, I'm interested. Let's see what it's about. And I looked into it, and I like what I see. And then I started with the first interview and the first interview, and now I've been doing it for over a year, and we're going to be doing season 3 next year. So I'm so excited.
That's cool. That's sick.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah.
pretty sick. Definitely keep grinding.
Oh, we will 100%. I mean, you can tell by Instagram. Instagram, we've been grinding as well.
Right.
But yeah, come on, give me some more.
Trying to think.
Oh.
When you write songs, are you writing them for other artists?
I've done that sometimes. Sometimes I write. That is very rare, actually. It's very rare that I. Most of the time, it's for me or I'm featuring somebody. It's very rarely that I would write lyrics for someone else. So that's a very rare thing.
I feel you. So you write songs for yourself then?
Yeah. I mean, I write songs because I enjoy them. I write songs to make me feel better. So sometimes it's not just for me, but it's also to heal whatever's going on in my life, or it's just to enjoy myself more.
Right. I feel that. I kind of do the same thing.
Oh,
Um.
cool.
Yeah. I can't really think of any more questions.
Any dares at all?
I don't think so.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I don't think I can think of anything, man.
Oh, okay, because usually one or two people somewhere would ask me to sing or anything like that, but that's cool.
I mean, if you want to, you can.
Nah, that's if I want to. I've had people that has literally begged me, and I did it. So I'm gonna move on if you don't have anything.
Yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. All right.
but cool. I just wanted us to get to know each other a little more. That's really cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Sweet. What new products are coming? Tell us what's next for you.
I just dropped an EP yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yesterday.
2 days
Yes.
ago.
Oh wow. So I picked you up very recently. Tell us about this EP. Tell us. I want to know everything about it.
So it's out everywhere, all platforms. It's called When It's All Said and Done. And actually the song I sent you is off the EP, but yeah, I pretty much just recorded it. I went into it with the mindset of right now I'm not really anything. Well, I am, but I mean, start sarcastically. Right now, I'm not really anything, but when it's all said and done, people will realize that I've been pretty much that I've been had it. Like I've been making music. I've been serious about this for a long time. But right now, they don't understand it. But when it's all said and done, they'll understand it. If that
Ah,
makes sense.
I like it. I
Yeah,
like it. I will definitely be listening in today. I would definitely be listening in the EP. That's 100% will happen.
for sure, for sure.
And what perfect timing I got you after your EP release. That's perfect.
Yeah, yeah.
Good timing. Can fist bump musically, you did well. Nice. But besides the EP, do you have any new projects that are gonna come out? Are you planning for any new ones? Or are you just gonna keep promoting about your about the EP?
I mean, I'm always making music, but as of right now, I definitely don't have anything in the works yet as far as a new project.
Mm,
But I'm always making music, but
gotcha.
I'll just focus on promoting the EP that just came out and try to get that out there.
Sweet, awesome. You hit the bucket load, so I got a ton of connection if you want to read your music more.
Yeah, 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 for sure.
Sweet, so awesome. God. I just wanted to further just tell you, that I appreciate you coming by. Honestly, this has been so fun, and I'm totally sorry I forgot. I was almost about to text and be like, "Are you coming or not?" And I'm glad that you texted me and said, "Hey, are we doing it today?" I'm glad you did. If you
Yeah,
didn't,
yeah,
I
yeah.
probably would have forgot.
No, it's all right because I was like, I didn't even like I said, it was in my calendar. So if I didn't even see that, I probably would have forgot about it too.
Uh, that makes
But nah,
perfect
man,
sense.
I'm glad you had me.
Yes. And I'm all for supporting. You can always reach out to me if you need anything. I got tons of connection. I got tons of musicians, producers, even music directors that are open if you're ever looking for opportunities.
All right, for sure. Yeah, I'll definitely be talking to you.
So my DMs are always open. Trust me, they always are.
All right. Yeah, mine are too.
Really? So if I text you, like you would answer? Like you wouldn't be like ghosting me?
Nah, nah. I usually answer everybody.
Are you sure? I'm just kidding.
No, I definitely do.
Ah, sweet. So sweet. Awesome. And besides this new EP, what's your favorite project that you've ever made in your whole journey? What's your favorite? Or the best one?
Besides, besides this EP,
Mhm.
um, there's a I have a collab album with my brother, and it's called 2222 Volume Two, and it's yellow and it has a butterfly on the cover, and that is probably my favorite project I've ever done. But
How come?
it's only on my SoundCloud though, because of
Um,
samples and stuff like that.
got it. And how come it's your favorite?
Because there's just so much like it's not even the music. It's kind of just like what was going on in our lives during that time. It's just kind of sentimental, and the music is fire too. But definitely, we were just late nights creating songs. We didn't even know what they were gonna do, and then we ended up making a whole album out of it. So pretty fire.
Oh, that's awesome. Cool. I gotta catch your brother on the interview.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
I was thinking though, I was like wondering like why didn't you bring him along with you?
Oh, he's just not with me right now. His name is the Boy KM.
Mm,
His rap name.
send me his information. I will definitely hit him up.
All right, for sure. Yeah, you should check out his music too. He's pretty good.
Sweet. Thanks for recommendation. I'm always open. I have a few fun things planned in the future. Regarding music, so this is perfect.
I actually have one more question.
Yeah.
How did was it like an automated system? How you found me, or I don't know, like how did you come across my music? Because you sent me the message first, and I didn't know. We've never talked before. I'm just curious to know how you found me. Was it a
Um,
Discord server?
yeah, it's the Discord one. You're in this one called Immortal Hip Hop. That's actually the label that you're in. Immortal Hip Hop. Did you know that?
Oh, okay, okay. I did not know that.
Yeah, Immortal Hip Hop as a server, and that's actually where the label is. So the guy that's up here, the owner, that's the person that
Oh,
runs
okay.
the
So
whole
that
thing.
was the one that you were talking about.
Yep, so that's the guy that I just sent you in. So yeah, in the server you're in, and I just hit up everybody that's in the server, because I love connections. So I just hit up everybody in there. And when I
Right,
do,
right.
I also take a look at their songs. And I remember seeing you prior to seeing you on Discord. I saw that you were I saw your name pop up. When I was trying to search up something on Spotify, your name popped up. And
Oh,
your name actually popped up, and I was like, "Oh, this sounds interesting." Before I just exited out of it because I was like, "Whatever."
right,
But
right.
but nice to know that I came across you again.
Yeah, for sure. That's
Yeah,
actually crazy.
I know for real. And now you're a part of me now. We have this new development now. Now that you're gonna be part of the label, which I'm so excited. Hopefully it'll happen, and you'll be virtually performing soon. So look at all these opportunities that you came across. I wonder
Yeah,
what would happen
seriously.
if you didn't meet me.
I
Out.
know. No, I'm glad we didn't forget about the interview.
Yeah, I'm glad. Imagine if this was like held back. It'd be less time. It'd be like it'd be like lost time.
Right, right, right. Yeah, man.
Yes.
I'm definitely happy that we had this conversation.
Yeah, I'm glad. And I'm so excited for all the new stuff coming, and I cannot wait. Everybody, check out his EP.
Bryce
Um,
Justice X on all platforms.
oh yes.
I'm and then the when it's all said and done, EP just came out. Boom.
Oh yes, when it's all said and done. And guys, it's really cool. You guys need to take a listen. In factly, next segment, you guys will get a chance to hear a song from his EP. So if you like the next segment, make sure to check out his entire EP. And it's also done now released on all platforms. Thank you again for coming with us. Do you have any last words before we head off?
Oh, no problem, man. Thank you. I'm glad I had the opportunity and stay positive.
Awesome. Good to hear. Good to hear. Y'all keep on supporting Wrap It Out. Also, we have meditation now. So if you want to send some cash over as donations or you want to be part of our support, we really do appreciate it. And every dollar you get gets towards improvements for the podcast and more opportunities and events going on. So again, keep on supporting Wrap It Out. Wrap It Out podcast on all platforms. And we also have TikTok. So if you like dancing, you should go there. I'm just kidding. We just use it to promote the episodes. That's all. I don't actually dance. No one will see my face yet.
Yeah, me
All
either.
right. Why have I seen your face? That doesn't count.
Well, you can see my face, but I'm not dancing on TikTok.
Oh, I know that. I know that. I don't know if you even have TikTok.
I actually do, but I don't use it that much.
You do dance around with TikTok.
A little bit here and there, maybe.
And you said you don't. You lied.
No, I really don't. I'm just
Nope.
playing.
Nope. You lied. You just said you don't, and now you have a TikTok. You liar.
You're gonna have to go. You're gonna have to go see for yourself. Brycejustusx on TikTok.
Oh, jeez.
Anyway, no, man, it was
Um,
good talking. I'm glad you gave me the opportunity. I think we talked about a lot of stuff. I've never really done an interview before, so I think we put the work in today.
You did pretty well. You did pretty well. And stick around after. I got a few things for you too.
All right,
All right, guys. To the audience, I'll catch you guys in the next interview I do. And don't be idiots and not check out Brycejustusx.
facts.
Make sure, make sure to do so. And keep on being positive. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye. Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight as we dove into a wonderful podcast episode. Now, in this following segment, you will get a chance to hear this artist's showcase because every artist that comes on the show requires to do a showcase. So, buckle up, get some popcorn, and enjoy the showcase. I hope you guys love it, and check out the artist when you get a chance to. Hope you guys love it. Enjoy.
The planet Paradise?
Never been there before?
Think about what it all means. Think about why you call me. Talking about some shit I don't even know about. Talking to me like you fucking know me now. Yeah, things change, people too, that's life. Take chances, roll the dice. But it wasn't fate, was it? You knew exactly what you're doing when you done it. Got me like, did I really get it? Did I ever have it? Yeah, I know that you were probably thinking I was past it. Yeah, I know that you moved on quick, but sometimes shit just makes me sick still. Like I can't get rid of it. I'm a motherfucking hypocrite, telling everybody get over their fears, but I fear that this year might be the fucking end of it. Walk around like I'm not phased. Days pile on top of days. Time goes on and I'm still here. New year just means new fear. What I gotta do to get some views here, and what I gotta do to make my view clear. And I don't know the way that I should steer, but I can tell a fake from the view here. And most of y'all love it. That's why I can't fuck with anyone but three of us. Leave it to me just to change the way that you're perceiving us. I came from a long way. Gray clouds in my head as I walk away. They thought I was different in school, cause I was too afraid to talk. Now all I do is use my voice, tell my truth. What's the use? Don't fucking worry about what I do. I can see the coward in you, and you can see the passion in tune.